Part 5 of the bar stool. The saga continues. All right, so here we go. We have our leg, our rail, and our top. And these are all the pieces we need to build our whole project. So first off, if you look over here, I messed up. You can see it says bodies. There's two bodies, and there's only one component. And the three sketches. So one sketch should be the rail, or sorry, the leg. One sketch will be the rail, one sketch the top. So I'm just going to close this now. But my two bodies, they can't be bodies. They need to be parts. So I'm going to right mouse click on the first one, which is the rail. Go create component from body. You can see how it changed. Right mouse click. And I'm going to rename. Okay, so down here to rename. And I'm going to call that rail. And then this other body happens to be the top. This is important, by the way. And we go create component from bodies. And again, right mouse click, rename. And I'm going to call this one top. Okay, so now we got our pieces. Okay, now the next part is we know that this stuff has got to come up to the top, and I don't want anything to move, right? So I'm going to take, in other words, I want these things to attach the top, but the top when we did it, if you remember, if I go back into that original sketch, you can see it's dead centered here. Okay, so to make things work, we're going to take the top, we're going to right mouse click, and we're going to go ground to parent. Okay, what that means now is it doesn't move and everything moves to it. Okay, so now what we can do is go upside down. Okay, and this leg and rail's got to go up that way and to the outside. So we're going to do a joint. So we come up to the top, go joint, pick the dead center of this. Now before I do that, actually, I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to do a quick measurement here. So from here to there, it says 6.515. You can't see that right there. You can see it. Now that is sort of really 6.5, but the problem is we're on an angle. That's where we're getting the 1.5 from at the end. So leg is 1.5, rail is 5, other leg is 1.5. That makes 8, and half of 8 is 4. That's the important number to remember right here. All right. So we're going to do the joint now. We're going to pick, just to make sure we can see it. We're going to pick that one. On here, we're going to pick this outside corner. Right there, top, right? And the two slide together, go upside down. Okay, now what did I just say when I do this? I said that we're going to move this, and we need to move it this way, 4. Okay, so I'm just going to slide it over. You can see it 4. And we're going to move it this way, 4. Right? And you can see now the overlap. Don't worry about this. We can always fix it. If you don't like that, you want more, we can always fix that later. Okay, so now I moved them to the correct amount, and I click on OK. So now there's our one part there. It's joined. It's facing the right way. If I go from the back view, you can see if I scroll out, it's square, the top. This angle goes that way, and if I rotate this way, you can see it splays out that way, right? So that's all the right way. That's what we want. So now I'm going to go back upside down. And here's how we finish it off real fast. We go create, we go pattern. From pattern, we go circular pattern. We pick the components, which are this leg and this rail. Then we select the axis, and the axis now is dead center. We pick that axis there. And wow, look at that. We have a done bar stool all of a sudden. Okay, that looks pretty good. We want 3 legs. We click on OK. And everything is now done. All right. So we're going to stop here. The next one is tutorial. We're going to add the rails at the bottom, and that's in the next part, hopefully the final part of this whole project. And see you in the next tutorial.